on what this AID mission is. I don't think we should be.
That's all we need to know. Peru, in the Amazon. This is the jungle. This is not Jeff Bezos' Amazon. This is like where people have harsh conditions. They need mosquito nets to fight malaria. So $25,000 for diversity recruitment events. What is a diversity recruitment event in the middle of the jungle?
I have no idea. Congressman, just one comment. You can move aid to do what you want by hiring a development professional, a conservative, who knows how to manage a large, complex operation. Mark Green was such a person, okay, under Trump.
But then what happened between your time and this time? Tell me. What happened?
Well, politics gets involved.
Oh, politics. But then Elon Musk comes and tries to clean politics and go back to the original mission of the program. Is that correct?
I think it would be useful if Musk and some of his staff would go to the field and see the projects.
Well, I think they would take a different.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Look at this scum. Come on, patriots. My family, we got to say it out loud and proud. With meaning, with confidence, with pride. Put your hands behind your back. An absolute disgrace. And now we have another new threshold of another $100 billion from Elon Musk and the Doge team. We knew it was going to be this bad. It was going to be bad and corrupt, but we didn't know it was going to be this bad. But it's bad, y'all. And that's why you see them hollering, screaming. They guilty. They exposed. The corruption is out. They got Musk derangement syndrome. We already had Trump derangement syndrome, and now there's a new strand out. It's like stage 7. I tell y'all, stage 7. And now there's Musk derangement syndrome. And it's all coming out, y'all. What a disgrace, man. Full transparency now. And we're getting exactly what we voted for. But Maria Salazar, it just sounds the alarm, destroys the former leader, director, USAID, USAID, whatever you want to call it. A disgrace, man. So let's go and jump into this hearing. Huge shout out to my brother Jonathan for sending this over for me to check out and react to. You guys send over amazing videos, and we are staying updated to everything that's going on. We've already dropped, I think, like 20-30 videos this past week alone of what Elon Musk and Doge is doing, the whole Trump administration. We're bringing some of the best updates, you guys. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the family, hit that like button, and we are rocking and rolling, man. You know, and it's a disgrace. And Americans right now, you see why everybody's hotter than fish grease. Everybody's pissed off, and they should be, you know, but it's all coming out, and they're not done yet. People are going to be even more as this thing continues. People are going to be, this is it. It's at a break. It's at its breaking point. And I say just shut it all down. And let these audits just flow through everywhere. They audit the members of Congress. Audit everybody. Everybody ought to get audited. A disgrace, man. Let's go and check it out.
Representative Salazar.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, and thanks to the witnesses. My name is
Everybody in Washington get an audit. Come on now. These crooks in Washington, man.
Maria Salazar. I'm the chairman of the Western Hemisphere Committee, subcommittee here in the House Foreign Affairs Committee, and I am very distraught because some of the programs that we have been talking about come from the region that I represent. Many people in South Florida that come from those countries of origin: Guatemala, Venezuela, and Peru. So I understand, Mr. Ignatios, that you do not agree with the way that Elon Musk has conducted his investigation into USAID, but I do believe, coming from...
Well, they ought to send him to Venezuela. They ought to send him to Guatemala. Send it out. I'm telling you, throw him in that slammer. Put him in that hole. And turn the lights off and just let him sit in there and look at the wall.
Of television, that you are judged by the results, not by the process. And Musk has discovered things that are completely and absolutely embarrassing. And in my
a disgrace, man.
That I'm saying that I'm representing a lot of constituents. So I want to salute you because you said that you did the job, you were the administrator, that you went line by line, that you were cleaning up the different programs, that you took your job very seriously. But apparently, we are in different times. And I'm just going to share with you within the time that I have 3 programs coming from Latin America, which I think that are highly embarrassing. Let's start with Venezuela. And here's the video that Chairman played before. Venezuelans, they're fleeing Marxism. They're hungry. The average Venezuelan weighs 15 pounds less because of lack of food. We know that Chavez has destroyed the country. They make it to Ecuador. They're tired. And then they encounter that the United States, which is the beacon of hope, is offering this program to become a drag queen. So I think there's something wrong with that picture. And I'm not sure if we can play it again, but I just wanted your opinion.
Well, that particular program was a State Department program. And I have great respect for the State Department, but I think it's appalling they did it, to be very frank with you.
So you do not agree with those $35,000
No,
invested?
I don't. I think we should stick with our basic mission.
Okay, well, but you agree that they have not. Not under you.
Oh,
but
no, they have not.
They have not.
And
okay,
I think
so
that
let's
needs
go
to be
I just want to
changed.
hear your thoughts because, unfortunately,
Just
time
one
is of
comment,
the essence. $2 million for Native Indians in Guatemala. President Giammattei called me. I've never had a president from a country saying, I don't want the United States money. Highly conservative. These are the Native Indians in Guatemala, people who are just, flipping the tortillas and they just want to learn how to do a job, not sex change surgeries. What do you think about that?
That's beyond what this AID mission is. I don't think
Good.
we should be.
That's all we need to know. Peru, in the Amazon. This is the jungle. This is not Jeff Bezos' Amazon. This is like where people have harsh conditions. They need mosquito nets to fight malaria. So $25,000 for diversity recruitment events. What is a diversity recruitment event in the middle of the jungle?
I have no idea. Congressman, just one comment. You can move aid to do what you want by hiring a development professional, a conservative, who knows how to manage a large, complex operation. Mark Green was such a person, under Trump.
But then what happened between your time and this time? Tell me. What happened?
Well, politics gets involved.
Politics. But then Elon Musk comes and tries to clean politics and go back to the original.
Oh, throw this scum in jail. Throw this scum in the hole, for real.
Mission of the program.
Is
that correct?
I think it would be useful if Musk and some of his staff would go to the field and see the projects.
Well, I think they would take a different view. I'm sure they don't have time, sir, to do that. But what I'm saying is that he did something that, according to what you just explained, brings benefit to the USAID programs.
The USAID staff do what the political appointees tell them to do.
Well, okay.
They don't initiate these things.
They don't.
No.
So that means that all these directives came from the White House.
The White House, yes, and the State Department.
So okay, but then the White House, the State Department responds to the White House. So you are telling me that under the Biden administration, the USAID lost its course, yes or no?
I think AID needs to be more independent the
And
political
you just told me,
wars
you just
in
told me
Washington.
that the State Department is the one that directs
Yes.
that. Okay. And the State Department responds to the White House.
That's correct.
All right. So that means then that the White House gave the wrong directives to USAID.
In my view.
In your view. Good. Thank you. Well, that's all we needed to know. So now we have a new sheriff in town called Donald Trump, and then that guy brought another guy called Elon Musk to do the job, something that no one else has done before. So why do we need to criticize him?
Because he doesn't know anything about development. He may be
Walk
a
this scum
genius
out.
at technology. He does not know anything about development.
But
The
it
stuff
has.
they've
But
been-
wait. Development has nothing to do with what is the mission statement for USAID? Secure, prosper, and value American values.
running
The $2 million for the native Indians in Guatemala to change their sex surgeries has nothing to do with that.
$15 billion was spent on humanitarian assistance in emergencies and refugee camps. There's particular skills you learn in doing that. I did that.
I understand,
I know
but
what
you're
that is.
talking about what works. I'm talking about what does not work.
Gentlelady's time.
Thank you.
Y'all walk this scum out in handcuffs.
Thank you,
Walk
sir.
him out in
I would
handcuffs.
also let you know, Ms. Salazar, that I've had numerous calls from ambassadors during the Biden administration who intend to provide us with the reprimands that they wrote against career employees who were undermining their work, doing these programs that they didn't want, but did them anyways, and the administration didn't care. And we look forward to bringing those things to light as well. We are going to recess. As votes have been called, as I mentioned, we are going to recess until 10.
But oh boy, that was a big one, man. God bless Maria Salazar. And they ought to walk that scum out with his hands behind his back. There's a whole bunch of them. Make an example out of them. Then maybe the other bad actors will get the message. Just saying, y'all. You know, it's absolutely a disgrace. You know, got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. Money laundering. You know, this corruption is. I know it's beyond a lot of people's imagination. I mean, but it is. I'm just glad that this is all taking place, man, and we're getting exactly what we voted for. And you ought to be pissed off. You ought to be. And I think everybody ought to get audited. Every go here, just go down the list and just wait till they're finished. Our jaws are really gonna be dropped. You know, and they just hit another threshold over $100 billion this morning. To see where the money went. Stolen, wasted. And now look what they're saying in the comments. We shut it down, close it down. We want a refund. We want a refund. We want a refund. You know, basically, money went to BS. I want a refund. I'm reading off the comment section. But see a lot of love for Maria in the comment section as well, man. Definitely dropped it on them. And I love how straight to the point she was and straightforward. And then I guess that's what you get with MAGA and you know, these Republicans. We hey, like a fireball. Boom. You know, honest and blunt, straight to the point. You know. But let me know what y'all think of this. Comment down below. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, join the family. Hit that subscribe button. We are rocking and rolling, you guys. We are rocking and rolling. I love y'all. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one with some more amazing updates, some more amazing videos. Peace and love, family.